Hi everyone. Okay, so this is my third attempt because I keep getting phone calls. I keep getting interrupted, but that's okay. Um I like to make fun of the fact that every time I'm recording a video or in this case going live, that is the moment when people think they should call me. Is when I just so happen to be trying to record a video. But yeah, this is attempt number three, or I guess part three at this point. I did decide to use my laptop. So I thought maybe like if someone called me, it would be easier this way. Let me know though. I don't know how the audio is. I know I can tell already that the video quality probably isn't the best. It's probably better on my phone, but let me know what you guys think if you guys can hear me clearly. Um, I hope it's okay, but I'm trying to figure out because I have my phone here. Since I'm not using my phone this time, I'm using the the laptop. I couldn't think of that. I'm trying to figure out on my phone if I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna start crocheting in just a bit. I'm gonna work again on the bunny basket. So this is still what I'm trying to work on. I'm actually surprised because it takes me forever to upload a video, and I'm seeing right now that the two, because I've never done lives before, but I'm seeing right now that the two that I did before this one are already uploaded. So I'm like, wow, that's interesting. Um, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna put my phone down, and yeah, I'm gonna start crocheting a little bit. So I turned my fan on too. I turned it a little bit higher. That probably doesn't help the audio. It's just getting really hot in here. But yeah, please let me know if you can hear okay. If not, I'll turn off the fan and I'll just deal with the heat. But that's okay. Welcome again. Sorry that it was divided into three videos because of phone call interruptions. Um, yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me again. Sorry if I need to speak louder, I can definitely do that too. Um, yeah, I'm just crocheting right now. I feel like the angle of the camera is kind of weird too. It is on my laptop, so it's like this right now. Um, let's see if that's a little bit better. I don't even think that made a difference, but I have a pillow back here because the wood was right on my back. So I decided to go get a pillow. I did that at the break from the first video. And yeah, it doesn't have a pillowcase because my pillowcase is currently in the washer. So yeah, that is why it is a pretty ugly pillowcase. Right? I mean, a pretty ugly pillow right now. It needs the pillowcase. But welcome everyone again. I'm just crocheting right now. Working on that bunny basket. I have the dog in here. One of the dogs in here. The senior citizen, my little grandpa. And then I have the cat is roaming around the house too. One of them. The second cat is outside exploring. She really did not want to come in. So, yeah, one of them might be actually the phone knocked over. She knocked over the phone on the second video, which is one of the reasons I decided to use the laptop for this one. So she can't knock it over. And if I get a phone call, I think it'd be a little bit easier. I don't think you can actually pause a live. Let me see. I don't think you can pause it, so maybe it wouldn't make a difference if I got a phone call. But I think you can mute it. So that's what it looks like here. And you see. I don't know. I think that's it. Feel free to let me know what you guys are working on, though. I definitely want to know. I love hearing about your guys' projects. You guys are such an inspiration to me. Um, yeah, if it weren't for like watching you guys' videos, if you make videos, or seeing your guys' posts on Facebook pages, reading about what you guys are doing, I don't think I would have any inspiration left, any ideas left on what to crochet. I love um, reading about what you guys are making and seeing pictures. Thank you for everyone who sends me pictures. I really appreciate it. So I'm hoping everything is okay with the video, quality wise, but um, I don't think I can see from my phone. That's really interesting though. Yeah, this is my first day, first time trying to go live. I've done it already twice today. But both of them, like I said, were interrupted. Um, I guess you know what I should do? Maybe put my phone on like airplane mode, but then I feel bad because then I feel like people think I'm ignoring their phone calls, or I have my phone off, and then people are like, "Well, why do you have your phone off?" I don't know. People are interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep crocheting this bunny right here. I'm not seeing I don't know if anyone like has messaged anything on the chat. It doesn't show up the same way on my computer as it did on my phone. So I don't know if it's like that's not working or if I'm not seeing it correctly. So let me, you know what? I feel like it's just not working on my computer. This is complicated. Um I feel like maybe there's something I can change on here to see. Because I checked on my phone, it's really, really weird. But I checked I guess the live right now on my phone and I see chats. So maybe I'll have to have my phone right here to the side. That's not a problem. But okay, people are saying that it sounds good. And the quality is like not bad. So okay. So I was reading right now, one of the older comments says that like Jada and Stitch's star blanket, you work on it in the round. That is cool. I really like that idea a lot. Crocheting Among Us. Oh, yeah, I remember the Among Us days. Those were big because I was doing craft fairs for I think it was last the Christmas season. Yeah, those were so popular. Um I think it died down a little bit, but definitely people who still play, yeah, would still appreciate Among Us for sure. But I noticed it died down because I had a couple left over, and so I brought them like to a craft fair that I did after the Christmas season, and some people didn't know what they were, so like, oh, do like these things die down that quickly? But there were other people who knew, and they ended up buying them. So I'm sad I can't see the chat on here though. That's kind of frustrating me. And I want to crochet again, but then I'm like um really frustrated with the fact that I can't read that. But that's okay. I guess I can be reading them from my phone. Yeah, I actually do. Okay, so I got a comment that said you can put your phone on vibrate. Um, I did do that, and so that's why when I was getting the phone call, so towards the end of those 2 videos, you can see the phone was, starting to move. It's because it was on vibrate. So, and I don't have a tripod, so it's not like I have it fixed in one place. I kinda had it leaning, so like this, so it was, recording me, and it was starting to move, so I had to put my hand on there so I could catch it so it wouldn't fall. But um, I guess I could put it on like completely silent, so you can still see. when a phone call comes up, when it's completely silent, like the notification will still come up. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah. Oh, thank you. You put the picture of the gnome on my Facebook group. That's awesome. Thank you. I will definitely check that out as soon as I'm off here. You know what? This is really, really weird, but I guess I was able to get all the comments are like on a separate browser. This is weird. I'm not good with technology. I know I should probably be, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think I got it working. I have like it's the comments aren't popping up where I thought they would be, but it's like on a separate browser. Honestly, I don't even know what I clicked to have that up there, but it works. So yeah, let's get back to crocheting. Um, some baskets, bunny basket. Well, just one because I just want to get this one finished, so it won't be on my work in progress pile anymore. But I'm sorry it took me 10 minutes to finally get the technical stuff figured out. I'm hoping now that I have it ready, I can do this more often and I will kind of have the hang of it a little bit more. Um, let's see. How do you organize your yarn? By company or color? So I kind of do it by color. It got really messed up though. It used to be so much better. Um, yeah, it used to be a lot more organized. It used to go from dark to light, and you can see there's like some darker yarn here that needs to go on that side. Then I had years ago when I first started the channel, I used to have variegated down here. This was like almost all variegated yarn, but I moved my variegated to the other side. So I just have like purples and pinks here, and then teals, blues, my one green, and darker. So I would love to definitely attack this and organize it more by color. I don't really go by brand just because I mostly use worsted 4-weight yarn. So I mix brands when I'm making amigurumis. Um, yeah, I tend to mix brands all the time, so I don't do it by company. I mostly organize by color, and that is when I organize. I do try to keep it like as organized as I can, though. I definitely want to do some deep cleaning, though. Um, yeah, and organize it a lot better. It's just so like aesthetically pleasing when all the colors are grouped together. I love that. It just seems so much more clean. And I tend to get anxious when like there's messes and things like that. So yeah, I need to attack this. Okay. Oh, I would love to see your finished shawl. Yes, definitely put up a picture on the Facebook group. We would all love to see it, I'm sure. Is that your entire yarn stash or is that the only the tip of the iceberg? Um, I guess the tip. I have some more. Like I said, I have some variegated yarn on the other side. It's not a lot, and I have my blanket yarn. So I also have a small area of there's a small section of like browns, whites, and like two blacks. So there's not a lot. I would say maybe like this top row would be like browns, blacks, whites, my variegated, and then I have a little bit of blanket yarn that would probably be like well, since they're kind of big, probably like in here it would fit in there, and then some uh random yarn like 5-weight and stuff would fit in here too. So maybe I have like two of these shelves. And then this down the third row down here, there's no yarn down here. This is like pattern books. It's kind of hard to see, but there are pattern books in here. So yeah, this is my half of my yarn, I would say. Oh, you've only been crocheting or you've been crocheting since December. You mainly do, needle felt. Okay, that's really cool. I tried needle felt before. Just one. I really love being crafty, like being creative. I tried needle felting because I got a small kit from Michaels, and I don't remember what it was for, but it was hard. Definitely, like that's amazing because needle felting is not easy. It takes a lot of patience, and I think I had the needle with just like one needle because I know there's some that have multiple, so it goes by faster too. But yeah, I just had the one with one, and it was not for me. But it's so cool. I wish I could definitely do that. I actually used to paint before I started crocheting. That was what I was really into. And then I used to do like marker, like fine art, Copic marker, which are like based alcohol ink based markers. Yeah, I used to do that too. And watercolors. It was a lot of fun. But then I found crocheting and I've been stuck. Oh, yeah. So I'd love to show you guys some of my paintings. I actually used to do those. I used to take them to craft fairs before I started crocheting. It was so much fun. I would do canvas paintings. Maybe I could find some pictures on my phone. I would love to show you guys the paintings, but I would have to move some things around. It's been a while, so I have my phone here. Hopefully, it won't be like horrible quality because I'm going to be showing you guys from my phone, but there's some interesting things. So I'm trying. Okay, this was a watercolor that I did from Moana. So I love Pua and Hey Hey, which are the pig and the chicken. So this was a watercolor painting. Oh, it is like super, super blown out, but maybe you can. I need to figure out a better way. Maybe I'll post some of them on my Instagram or Instagram or the Facebook group, since I think most people are probably on the Facebook group. Here's some rocks that I did before. Um, Stitch because I love Stitch. It's super like blown out. Um, this bunny. Maybe if I turn this off for a second, I have like a little light up there. I don't think that'll help, but yeah, just some paintings. I love this one. I actually still have this one because that's one of my favorite movies. Spirit. That movie definitely has a lot of sentimental value. It makes me cry a lot, but yeah, it was a watercolor. Yeah, I used to do a lot of paintings. Um, those were really fun to take to craft fairs too because people were like, "Whoa, that's like." I would get a lot of compliments for them, and that's always really nice. I painted so much that I used to paint shoes. And I don't think I ever mentioned this on the channel before, but I used to paint shoes. Here's a pair that I did when Finding Dory came out. And like it was all out. Like here are the sides. So you can't really see too well, but there was a whale here. Like Marlin and Dory. I mean, sorry, Marlin and Nemo are there. Dory's here. The otter. I'll definitely post these on my Facebook. I love the Planes movie when that one came out too. So here are my Planes shoes. And then I did these for my sister. So you can't really see it in the picture, but Mufasa's like up in the clouds. like right here. There's Mufasa. It's just hard to see it, but yeah. I really enjoyed painting a lot, and it just takes so long. I think I messed up my light. Let me see if I can turn it back on. There we go. um, yeah. Oh, sorry. There are so many comments here. Oh, you love watercolor painting too? Yeah, I love watercolors. So much fun. Thank you so much for the compliments. Yeah, the shoes were a lot of fun to make. I did three, I think, three pairs of shoes in total, maybe four, because I'm pretty sure I did a Moana one too. Um, it was yeah, it just takes a long time, especially like the way that I don't know, I'm pretty slow when it comes to art. Like even with the clay, I'm so slow. So sometimes it's I don't know. The shoes I only did them for myself and my sister just because it took so long. It would never be worth it to sell it. I could never like profit, I guess, off my time. Not that I do with crocheting. The things I crochet and sell like at markets, I totally end up underselling. Um, but yeah, it was fun. It was definitely I did it for fun. Yeah, so someone said I could see shoes at a craft fair being a big hit. I I don't know. I feel like it depends what type of craft fair you go to because there's a lot of different markets. Like some craft fairs are I think it would depend on the area. Like for example, I live in California, but it's a small town. So people here aren't like gonna spend a lot on shoes, even if it is a brand shoe. Like, because I would do those on Vans. I don't like think people would actually buy them because I did take them before. And there was like, oh my gosh, those are really cool, but there was no actual what's the word? Like there was interest, but it wasn't like people actually wanting to buy, if that makes sense. Maybe in like bigger San Francisco, maybe like bigger cities. Of course, I think big city in California. I think like LA and San Francisco. But yeah, um, no, I'm really happy crocheting for right now. I have like a lot of yarn I need to work through. Um, yeah, I love my yarn stash. um, and it's opened up so many doors. Crocheting has. I've had the opportunity to be in a couple magazines, and as a pattern designer, I have this channel, which I'm so thankful for all of you guys, all my crochet family. I it's it's crazy to think like what my life would be like without crocheting. But crocheting came to my into my life in a time where like it was just so perfect. Honestly, maybe I'll talk about that one day. Because it's a whole story. But I love crocheting a lot, and it was definitely a godsend. And I've just been enjoying the craft ever since. Being inspired by all of you guys, I couldn't be more thankful. I'm super excited to have you guys along on the journey with me. Definitely one day, I would love to like have a pattern book one day, maybe. Um, yeah, I feel like that's a big dream. Um, I don't know if I would say it's a goal because I feel like saying if that it's a goal would mean that it's kind of possible, and I don't think that it would actually ever happen. So it's more of a dream. Maybe one day I'll have a pattern book. But, I've seen, it definitely it's happened for other people. So you never know. God is good. If you get a bad day, crocheting calms me down. Yes, crocheting is definitely a stress reliever for me as well. Definitely, it's so funny because like if I'm having a bad day and it's pretty late, like by the time I get to go to bed, I will make time to crochet because it's so nice. Like it does help calm me down, and I feel like um maybe it's the repeated motion too of crocheting that it's definitely relaxing to me as well. And especially, I think the best thing ever is like going into bed, but I like sit on my bed and will play YouTube videos of other crocheters and crochet while I watch them. I think that's like the perfect evening. This the perfect thing for me. That's what I love to do. Crafts are relaxing, especially crocheting, knitting, weaving. Yes, and felting. Crafts are definitely relaxing. I love all sorts of crafts. I've always been like a very creative person. I feel like a lot of us are, but I think a lot of people don't like channel into it. I definitely have my whole life. Crafts have always been a big part of my life. So, oh my goodness, thank you so much. That is so sweet. It says, with all of your crochet endeavors and accomplishments, I have no doubt in my mind you are more than capable. If you pursue it, it'll happen. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Um, you never know. Maybe one day. I I don't know. I've seen a lot of people who go from like just being like myself as like a small pattern designer to now having books out, and I don't even know where you would begin, honestly. So that doesn't mean it's impossible. Maybe one day, I don't know if it will happen one day. It'll all be thanks to you guys, definitely. So I just keep crocheting, keep working, keep making new patterns, and yeah, whatever God has planned, it's all in His hands for sure. So I am kind of making progress. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. I crochet so slow, guys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ugh, I'm like halfway. I love crocheting, but I feel like sometimes it is the when it's super repetitive, like right now that I'm like, oh, I'm kind of bored of this project and I want to start another one. That is the problem. But I am pushing through. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to finish this one up as best as I can. I don't know if I'll finish it on the video. Probably not, because I think there's still quite a bit that needs to be done. I still need to do like 15 rows, and then I need to sew on the ears. I need to make the little nose and sew on the whiskers. Is that it? Put in the safety eyes. I think that's it. Then it'll be good. So there's still quite a few steps, but I'm looking forward to having another finished project. So that's something that I was saying earlier, was that I haven't really crocheted a lot these last couple of weeks, which is why there haven't really been too many videos on the channel. Um, there's been a couple, and I hope for there to be more, but there haven't really been lately because I haven't had a lot of time to crochet. And since I was gonna do this right now, and it is a lot of repetitive just going around and around, I thought, you know what? Let's try live and see how that goes. but hopefully it looks decent on the computer and um, I can do them from the computer. I think that's a little bit easier than on my phone, but um, yeah, I'll look at it like at the end, probably when I finish on here, and I'll compare the two, three videos because I did three, and see what uh, works out better. But it's nice having the chat like right here on the screen. It's easier to read it. It says yes. So someone put yes. God has His hands in whatever we do, but we need to pursue the goals we want. That's true. 100%. I agree with you. Definitely. So I was thinking about making a attempting to make a cardigan. I really really love cardigans and I've tried like 4 different times. Um, Supposedly these are easy patterns that I've tried, but it's just not really working for me. So I'm not really sure. If you guys have any tips, any advice, definitely I would love to hear because I have tried Bago Day Crochet, I think her channel is, and she's amazing. She has like super super talented. She has a lot of videos, great tutorials too. I've been recommended her a lot. Like when I say that I'm just starting and I want to do garments, so I recommended her videos a lot. Um, I don't know. It's just it doesn't work for me. So maybe some people just can't do garments. But I'm gonna try again. But if you guys have any tips, I would definitely love to hear. Do you have any interest in knitting? I have never tried it. I would be interested in trying it, definitely to say like get a few stitches down, be able to do it. So I could say, yeah, I could knit. I definitely would want to do that one day for sure. But I haven't tried it. I only know how to crochet. That's what I started with. That's what I taught myself. But yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start knitting either. Hi, Amy. Welcome. You should have a go on crocheting one. The very first crochet shawl piece. Yeah, I almost did a shawl one time too. But I feel like I don't know if I wear a lot of clothes that goes with shawls, if that makes sense. A lot of the clothes I wear are like t-shirts and I don't have a lot of pieces that shawls go with, I don't think. Because when I think of shawls, I'll think of like dresses. And I do have quite a few like summer, like more like church type dresses. Um, I don't know. That's a good idea though. Maybe I should do that. A shawl. That'd be interesting one day. What is your favorite shawl pattern? I'd love to hear that too. I think my music stopped. I have Pandora going on, just like very low in the background. It's mostly for me to hear it, just so I'm not like completely in the silence here. But yeah, welcome everyone. If you just joined, welcome. I'm just crocheting here and chatting a bit with you guys. If you guys have any questions, if you want to just randomly say something, yeah, just let me know. You can type it in the chat. I have a pretty interesting setup on the computer right now. So I have my video going on one side and then the chat is open on a different tab. No, it's not a tab, it's a browser. It's interesting. Yeah, I really like the way that it's set up here. So, and this has been so much fun. I think I will definitely try to be doing more of these in the future. I think if you guys enjoyed it, let me know. Okay. So I'm reading my shawl pattern right now is pocket shawl. I think I've heard of like pocket shawls before. So books and yarn, which I absolutely love your channel. Thank you for joining. An easy and quick shawl is an open mesh shawl by Hooked by Robin. I'm currently working on one of those, and I like how it's coming out. It's great for summer. Oh, so um, mesh shawl. That sounds really like breezy, really pretty. I was eyeing some of the shawls that you had in like your older videos, I guess. But yeah, you inspired me. I really want to make shawls, especially because I saw them on your channel. Like I've always wanted to make shawls, but it's when I see another maker make them as well that I'm like, oh, I want to make that too. So yeah, you definitely inspired me. The virus shawl, yes. Oh, you're working on it right now while chatting. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. You know, it'd be awesome too if you guys want to put pictures of what you guys are working on the Facebook group, so we can all see what we were working on while I was talking. I'll make a post as soon as I like end the stream. I'll make a post and that way we could put like on one post, I guess. We could all comment what we were working on. That is so cool. You could try a small child cardigan. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm so I don't know. I feel like if I would make a cardigan though, I'd want it for myself. Is that selfish? Most of the things I make I don't keep. I only have very few amigurumis that I have kept. Let's see. I have the Hugo the turtle because he's so special to me. I have the baby frog. He's always right here. He's always next to me while I'm recording videos. I kept. I made this bunny before because it was really funny for like Wreck It Ralph. There's a really like fat bunny in the second Wreck It Ralph movie. I never made a pattern for it, but I just like made a amigurumi inspired by that one. Um, what else? I have the frog loving duckling. I kept the pumpkin turtle. So most amigurumis that I kept are like maybe half of the ones that I designed for my own patterns. Half of them I either like sold them or gave them away. And yeah, I feel like there are some amigurumis that I kept though from other designers that I thought were super cute that I wanted to make them too. Pocket shawls are fun. I'm gonna have to look up a pocket shawl because I'm not entirely sure. You know what? I'll just look it up right now. I have my phone right here. I'm not entirely sure what a pocket shawl is, so let me um look that up so I don't. Let's see, pocket, or I guess I put crochet pocket shawl. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I didn't know that's what a pocket shawl was. I like that a lot. I wish the back was covered though, because you know how it's kind of like a scarf where it just kind of goes on like the back of your neck. That is so pretty though. I love these. I didn't know that's what a pocket shawl was, so now I know. You said it's not selfish. Yeah, I feel like it would just take so much work to do like any garment that I would want to keep it. I would definitely want to make it for myself. I wouldn't ever sell garments. I don't think I could ever. When I make a new garment, I make it for a baby or child. That way I can visualize the garment. Oh, yeah, I make adjustments. That's actually really smart. I should probably do something like that too, but I don't know. I imagine all the time doing it, like all the hours put into it, and I'm like, oh, that I could have been working on something for myself. Yeah, but that's actually really smart. Oh, your hands hurt when you make amigurumi. Yeah. Um, I had so much hand pain when I first started making amigurumis. So I'll show you guys soon the very first couple amigurumis that I made. But by the time I finished those, I was like wanting to cry. Partly because I was frustrated, but majority was because my hand hurt so bad. I learned a lot from there of like loosening my tension, using a right like a crochet hook that worked better for me. I feel like if your hand hurts when making amigurumis, you could always try to use different yarns as well. I know a lot of people like tight amigurumis, but you could loosen up a little bit. It doesn't have to be like extremely tight to where your hands like absolutely hurt. There are certain amigurumis for me, like if I double up in yarn or if I use three strands of yarn, I can't crochet too long like that. I could do maybe like an hour and then I have to take a break because my hand will really, really hurt. So I don't know if that helps. Um, but yeah, I'm sorry your hand hurts when you make amigurumis. Let's see. Okay, so I was recommended. There's a design by Pam Pamel Pamel Barton. So Amy says that that shawl is really easy. That's fun. I love making amis. I'm like you that my cardigans. Yeah, my cardigans don't come out like the tutorials. I feel like maybe I need someone to like physically teach me how to make it, or I'll just buy, a cardigan from someone else. It's totally okay. I would love to support other artists, other designers, other crocheters. If you guys buy things from like other crafters, you go through Etsy. I've actually tried to look for other crocheters at markets because I love going to markets and I love buying things from other vendors, but I don't often see crocheters. Yeah, but I would definitely I am completely down if someone wants to crochet a shawl or not a shawl, sorry. If someone wants to crochet a cardigan for me, I would love to order one from someone. You can save the baby slash child items for your niece or nephew. And then someone said I have a farmer. Oh yeah, carpal tunnel. Yeah, I was definitely warned about that for sure. That's why I try to like take breaks in between crocheting. Um, yeah, I'm so sorry. That's definitely tough. My I think it was my mom who she gave me this glove too. I heard those are really nice. I used to use it like because when I first started crocheting, she was really worried I was gonna get carpal tunnel because I would do it like all the time. It's like a glove that it's like a fingerless glove. Um, because I was having hand problems a lot when I first started was because I was crocheting way too tight. So she did get me that. But I don't use it anymore because I've like adjusted. I'd like to think I adjusted the way I crochet to where it's not like painful anymore or bad for my hand. So maybe I'm sure you've tried that before though, but maybe that'll help. I love crocheting amigurumi. I love crocheting amigurumi too. You've designed your first pattern of a bunny unicorn. Oh my gosh, and a Highland cow. I just got to write them out until now. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. Congratulations on writing your first pattern. Oh, all the memories. It's gonna be such a fun journey, girl. Such a fun journey. A lot of honestly, a lot of frustration will come along, but there will be so many highs. I am so excited for you. Please, when you finish typing those out, definitely post them on my Facebook. I'd love to see what your patterns look like. That is so exciting. A Highland cow. I've been thinking of making crocheting some cows. I mean, that'd be cute. The last time I crocheted a cow was maybe 2 years ago, and it was Stringy Ding Ding's cow. It was so cute. It's just a lot of sewing. So I remember I made 2 of them, and I crocheted all the pieces at the same time. By the time I finished sewing everything on the first one, I was like, "I don't wanna do the second one," but I forced myself to finish it. Um, and I haven't made a cow ever since. But I love cows. I think they're so cute. I think crocheted pigs, cows, rabbits, for some reason, frogs. I think they're cute, but I don't like frogs in real life. But I think crocheted frogs are cute. You found some free patterns you'd like to make for Christmas ornaments. Yeah, I think there's so many adorable Christmas ornament patterns. Um, and it's hard because like I keep finding new ones every year too. So, yeah. When you make like Christmas ornaments, do you do like a theme or is it just any small amigurumi is a Christmas ornament? Hi, just joining in from Puerto Rico. Oh, welcome. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to have all of you guys here. But Puerto Rico, that's awesome. My sons love their eyes as they look so dope. Oh, is it the cows, the Highland cows? Or did I think that's what you're saying, right? I'm like, did I miss something? Um, I don't know if I've seen like a picture of one recently, but I'll look it up. Oh yeah, it is the Highland cow. Okay. Let me look that up. Hopefully I'm saying it right too. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Actually, I saw Hobby Lobby had really cute things, but this is a long time ago. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a while. Well, yeah, it wasn't that long ago. But Hobby Lobby, if you had one near you, Cindy Hill, if you have one, they have really, really cute wall decor of like cows, and I'm pretty sure they have Highland cow stuff too. But they're so cute. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my goodness. So cute. Yeah, I would definitely want to crochet one of those for sure. Oh, so are you saying that the amigurumi, the way that you did it, the eyes came out dopey? Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, so she says every Christmas I have a themed tree. I love that. Last year was gingerbread. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cute. This year I want a mouse themed tree, but the theme might change. Oh my gosh, I love that. I'm so excited. Please, please, please send me pictures if you have them of your trees. I love Christmas. My birthday's on Christmas, so everything Christmas all year long. That is really cute though. I absolutely love that. So is that like a little tree? or on your big tree. Because if I was crocheting ornaments, I don't think I could fill up a actual size Christmas tree. I think I would do, you know, those small little Christmas trees. I usually put one of those in my room every year. I had one last year. I think I showed it last year during the 25 days of Christmas, like the boxes that I did when I did the exchange with Valerie from Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet, and sewing. I think I showed I had a little tree this year, and I had the ornaments were dinosaurs that I found at Hobby Lobby. They were like dinosaurs with glitter. They were so cute. I love dinosaurs. Oh, you live in the UK, so you don't have Hobby Lobby. Oh yeah, they have really cute decor at Hobby Lobby. It's hard. I love Hobby Lobby so much, but yeah, I don't go too often just because I don't have one here. But if I did, it'd be bad. What's your favorite yarn? My favorite yarn. So, I have a video that I have planned that I'm going to talk about very, very soon. That I think there might be a new favorite yarn, but if we're not talking about that yarn just yet, I love. There's a yarn online called Dolphin Yarn. It's so pretty. I can't find that in person though. I think it's only online. But yarn that's like it looks like blanket yarn, but it's kind of shiny. I love that yarn so much. Um, Blanket yarn is definitely I like my favorite type of yarn, like that thicker, soft yarn. And worsted weight yarn is like after that. If I had to say like favorite brands for worsted weight yarn, it's the Karen 1 pound and the Hobby Lobby's Crafter Secret are my go-to, my favorite for worsted weight yarn. Is Stringy Ding Ding Cow pattern easy? It's super easy to crochet it. It just has a lot of sewing, like a lot of sewing. If I remember correctly, the body is one piece. It's a long body. You might have to sew the head onto the body actually. But let's just say the head and body are one piece, like a long piece. Then you have to sew on the two front legs and the two back legs. So that's four pieces already. The two ears, so six. The two little horns, eight. The tail, so nine. And then the snout, 10. I think it was like 5 spots, so like 15 pieces to sew onto the cow, if I got everything correctly. And then if you had to sew on the head to the body, then it would be about 16 pieces to sew. So if you don't mind sewing, it's a really cute pattern. I would definitely recommend it. And I bought it. I think it was like the her patterns are like 1.99. So It oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. She said, "I will always remember your birthday." That is so sweet. Thank you. It's a small tree because I live in an apartment. Yeah, nothing wrong with small trees at all. I love Christmas trees of all sizes. Definitely. You know what? It's letting here. It's in here that counts. Definitely. Nothing wrong with that. And you're going all out too. You definitely have the Christmas spirit. If you're theming your Christmas trees different every year, that's amazing. That is so cool. Mine is, I guess if I had to say a theme, mine's like Disney themed. We have Christmas ornaments that we get, well, we used to get like every year. The Disney store used to put their ornaments like 50% off on like the around like it was around after Christmas. And that's how we got a lot of them. And then if you waited a little bit more, you can get them like 75 and 80% off. So that's how we have most of our Disney ornaments. A lot of them were gifts too. just because like my friends know I love Disney and I love Christmas. So when people would go to like the park, because they sell Christmas ornaments at the Disney parks all year long, so a lot of my friends would bring me those back. Um, yeah, I love them. Definitely, each ornament is so special, and like I can like instantly tell you where each one came from or who gave it to me or like the special memory behind it. And I think that is so cool. So you probably have that with your crochet ornaments too. Like you can remember like they're super special, you put a lot of time into them. Okay, Judith, that's okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you later. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Um, I was thinking earlier, there's a lot that I want to make. There's so much that I want to show you guys, and it's kind of hard because there's a lot of new patterns um that I really want to show them to you guys. But I'm trying really hard to not show anything until it's completely finished. I don't know. Maybe I should do sneak peeks. What do you guys think? Oh, your phone died. That's okay. I hope you were able to get it charging though. I hate when my phone dies. Actually, I lost my charger because the phones don't come with chargers anymore, which I think is absolutely crazy. But the iPhones don't come with chargers anymore, the newer ones. So I have my charger from like my old because the last phone I had was a 7, and then I recently upgraded it because my 7 was so old. I don't upgrade to a new phone unless I need a new phone, and I really did. It was that phone was doing me so wrong. I couldn't answer calls anymore like this because the speaker, not even the speaker, like this speaker, the one that you hold to your ear, wasn't working anymore. I had to use AirPods to answer my phone calls. Um, there was a lot going on with that phone. The pictures weren't even like working anymore. It was a mess. It was a headache, and I went to Florida with my phone like that. A big mistake. It would die instantly. Like it would be at 20%, and then all of a sudden, like 2%. So it was hard. Thankfully, I made friends really like quickly over there, and I was able to use their phones. And I had a portable charger I always had to have on me. Um, but yeah, anyways, I was just saying I don't buy a new phone unless I need a new phone. But the phones don't come with chargers anymore. And I had my old charger like from Apple from that phone and I lost it. I'm pretty sure I don't know. I think maybe I left it at a hotel or something. I haven't been able to find it. I have a different charger, but I don't think it's like an authentic charger and I don't like using it too much because I heard that using chargers that aren't like Apple brand are actually bad for your phone. So I probably have to buy a real charger soon. But they're so expensive. Why is life so expensive, guys? Yeah, it's a struggle, but I'm probably gonna have to buy one soon. I'm just mm. I just kind of use my sister's like when she's not using it, but it's getting hard because my phone sometimes I'll forget to charge it, and yeah, it's nice having my own charger for sure. So I'll definitely have to buy a charger. I'm just like upset it doesn't. The phones don't come with chargers anymore. Like who sells a phone and doesn't include a charger? That's just crazy. Sorry, I was just getting my yarn. Oh, so I think I mentioned this a while ago, but I'll just say it again. I'm using beige yarn from Craft Smart. I think that is a retired, discontinued color though. Oh, you put the picture up? Thank you. I will definitely check them out after. Yes. Oh my gosh, the Florida heat definitely kills phones as well. But this phone, it was dying even here. Like, I knew before I went that I should probably get a new phone before going, but a lot of things happened before that trip that it made it really hard, and financially I was already like spending a lot to like the plane ticket and living over there, and yeah, it was already a lot. And then the week I was supposed to go, my grandma passed away. So some of the things I was supposed to like have finished before going on the trip, I wasn't able to because she that was all in Mexico. So we had to like rush a trip over there, and yeah, it was definitely a lot. But yeah, sorry, I'm reading the comments here. I don't mind making it for 2 years. Sorry, I'm trying. So Amy says, no, I don't mind. I'm making it for 2 years, so I would probably sew it on. What do you use? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read the comment, but I'm a little bit confused. So are you saying that like you don't use safety eyes, Amy? Adulting boo. Yeah, I don't like adulting. I want to be like Peter Pan. Yes, I agree. Selling a phone without a charger is like selling a car without a battery, which is funny because I'm pretty sure like the Teslas now aren't coming with chargers anymore, and people are like, "Oh, wow, he's doing like Apple did with the phones where like you have to buy the charger separate." So, yeah, I guess it's a thing now. I don't understand why, but you're paying so much for like a phone. Why can't it come with the charger? Oh my gosh. I remember when I first opened up the phone because I didn't know it didn't come with it. I was like, they messed up. Like, there's clearly something missing in this box. But no, it's, I don't know. People are interesting. Like, I don't know. I couldn't think, like, maybe that's why I'm not like a business person because I'd be like, no, the customer deserves a charger. Is anyone else crocheting also? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we've been on here for like an hour. That's crazy. I'll probably go on a little bit longer, and then maybe I'll let you guys go. I'm sure you guys have things to do today too. But man, that is crazy. Time definitely flew by with you guys. I was nervous because I was like, I'm not gonna have anything to talk about. How am I gonna go live? Um, but it was so much fun chatting with you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Definitely for next time I will try to do like a heads up on the Facebook group. Maybe on here too. I don't know if I'll do like a set day because it's kind of hard. It's more like a this like an impromptu thing. That's what today was for sure. You can probably tell. But yeah, I will definitely do like a heads up of hopefully when I can um, do this again. And then maybe I'll have some points or something written down so I could kind of talk about them a little bit throughout the next live. So I have some things to talk about. Hi, Chantel. Thank you for joining. Yes, thumbs up to my first live. Thank you. So I actually have been probably crocheting for um maybe like an hour, 45 minutes, maybe almost 2 hours because I tried doing lives a couple times earlier today and they got interrupted by phone calls. And then when I was on the phone calls, I still kept crocheting. This is what I've gotten. This is horrible. This is, oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 rows because I already had the base finished. Um, yeah, not the best. Definitely not the best, but I had a lot of fun doing it with you guys. So, Chantel, you just saw that you're late. Oh no, you're not late. Don't worry. Don't apologize at all. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, you're not late. It's okay. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you're able to go back um like to the beginning of the video when it's currently live, but I think once it's like finished, I'm pretty sure it like automatically gets uploaded to YouTube and then it's like a regular video where you can fast forward and rewind and all that good stuff. Pause. I I don't know if you're able to do that when it's currently live. So when you guys are crocheting, do you usually like listen to music or audiobooks? I heard are very popular when people crochet. Do you watch movies? What do you like to do? For me, I feel like it kind of depends on the project. Because if I'm watching a new movie, I don't like to crochet because I won't be paying 100% attention to the movie. If I'm watching TV shows, I love to crochet. Usually my favorite thing to crochet to though are YouTube videos of other crocheters talking about their projects. That's like if I go through the whole day not being able to crochet, um, I really look forward to at night crocheting a little bit while watching some videos. YouTube and amigurumi, 100% yes. It says so. Someone says it takes a bit of time for YouTube to add the reply. Okay, to the live chat, depending on the length, it could take 24 hours. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. You're on your second row since the beginning on here chatting. Oh, is the blanket, right? So books and yarn, I listen to audiobooks for sure, unless it's a complicated and new to me project. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I that would be interesting. I feel like I loved reading. I used to love reading until I like picked up a lot of other hobbies and stuff. I haven't read as much, but I still do love reading a lot. So I think that would be really interesting to do audiobooks. I wish I could be one of those people who could read in the car. I could read in a plane, but I don't think I can read in a car. I've tried it before when I was little and it never worked. I just get like car sick. But I could crochet in the car. YouTube and TV. Yeah, I love crocheting to YouTube and TV. So Chantel said, of course, I'll go watch it back from the beginning. Me too. I watch YouTube 90% of the time while I crochet, but sometimes I try to stay without the internet because I want to be there for my boyfriend. That's so cute. Yeah, I love that. So you guys spend like time together, you're crocheting. Is he like reading or is he like doing something there too? That's cute. So, Amy, you're saying, what do you use for safety eyes for young children? Oh, you were voice texting. Yeah, those were interesting messages. I was trying to like decipher them, but I kind of figured that's what you were trying to say. It was just I wasn't entirely sure they were um interesting messages. Safety eyes. So from what I've heard, if it's like 2 years or younger, you should definitely crochet eyes on, not use safety eyes. Um, I I use safety eyes on like almost all of my projects, and I just try, to warn people that if it's for someone 2 years or younger, like be careful with the eyes. Um, I've heard like a lot of people are able, I guess, to take off the safety eyes. I never really could. The only time I was able to take out a safety eye was when I would crochet loosely, like on blanket yarn, actually. If the stitches aren't tight because blanket yarn is like so thick, the eye could come off. But besides that, I've never really had problems with safety eyes. However, I'm pretty sure it says like on the packaging 2 years or older. So I would just crochet eyes if it's for a child. Definitely want to be safe. But I've seen like loveys really cute even without eyes, like at all. So maybe that's something that you'd want to look into, like not putting eyes at all on a project. If it's for like a infant, like or a child, you want to be careful. You like to watch action movies while crocheting and knitting. It's like speed crocheting and knit. I love that. I love that so much. So what type of action movies do you watch? Um, what's that new movie that had Tom Holland? It's like Uncharted or something. I kind of for a second thought maybe I'll go see it at the movie, but I didn't end up going. The last movie I went to see was Doctor Strange, the second one. And then before that was Spider-Man. I've noticed lately the movies that I go watch are like pretty much just Marvel movies. When the new superhero movies come out, that's pretty much what I go there for. Um yeah, I kind of it was funny. I kind of wanted to see the second Sonic cuz I thought the first one was like it was pretty good, but I just didn't end up going. But I think Uncharted was like an action movie, right? Is that like the type of movie you were saying? I actually really wanna watch, Top Gun, the second one. I've never seen the first one, but I wanna watch it and then go watch the second one. Your friend is a stunt double and was in Spider-Man? That is so cool. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So, were you able to, like, did they point out, like, "Oh, that was me." That was so cool. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. We got connections. I'm just playing. The Fast and the Furious. Yes, I love. I've seen two, three. I think I've seen three. Um, but I've been on the ride, the Fast and Furious ride in Universal Studios. So in Florida, in Universal Studios Orlando, they have like a whole ride dedicated to it, and then in Universal Studios Hollywood, it's one tram ride, and they have like a bunch of different themes on that tram ride, which I love that tram. I hope they never take it away. And Fast and Furious is part of that too. I just think it's so funny how like long these get because I'm pulling from the middle to make it a little bit easier. But that's gonna be ugly. It's gonna get long. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Wow, I have to rewatch it and look for your stunt double friend. That is super cool. Let me count again. 24. Maybe I'll finish the 30 then. Then that'll be it. For anyone who is like well, I guess for anyone who like watches YouTube in general or has seen my past videos more specifically, could you guys let me know if the audio is like really different on here or if it's okay? Because I'm using my laptop right now and usually I use my phone to record. I really do like it on the laptop. I feel like it's more sturdy and I can see the comments easier. So it would be nice if I could keep using my laptop in the future for videos. But if you guys can let me know if it sounds okay or if it sounds different, that would be amazing. That would be super, super helpful. You're on your 10th pattern request on the virus shawl. Oh, it's getting late. You're going to bed. Okay, thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful night and that you get to crochet tomorrow. Oh, you can hear fine. Thank you so much. It sounds different. Yeah, maybe I don't know, would I have to get like a microphone? Be all fancy? I'm sure my cat would knock down a microphone though. I honestly think what I need to get is a tripod. My dog is just relaxing over there. Oh my gosh, he's such a cutie. He's had well, he was doing pretty good today, yesterday. The day before that he wasn't doing the best, but he's doing better today and yesterday. Like I said, he has a lot of um reverse sneezing where it almost sounds like he's coughing, but um he's still when he gets energy, like he runs around everywhere. He gets the zoomies. So he's older, definitely, but he's so cute. And the cat is right next to him too. They're so cute. I love watching them. My babies, my fur babies. Kylo is outside though. Kylo is sorry, he's with his father. He's outside. He's a cutie though. He's doing so good. He's so full of energy, but his parents were that way too. So I don't know. He's a troublemaker. Honestly, I have to look up some more I was gonna say parenting videos, dog training videos, because I don't even remember how I potty trained this dog. Where he lets us know he wants to go outside to pee because well, Kylo is just a baby too, but I don't know. I feel like he's getting older now to where I should be a little bit more serious with potty training him. Okay, baby? So later today, I'm just thinking right now because I saw some emails. I have to, so I'm off today, but I have to package one order. I have another order, I think, that I already packaged earlier. So I have two that I'm going to take to the post office. So maybe I'll record little clips of doing that. That might be cute. And then I can do like a little vlog again. Um, I think that was fun on the last video though that I did with the polymer clay hooks. So I don't really package orders a lot anymore since most of the things I sell are digital, like the patterns. But I sold some of the clay things I made. Thank you so much to everyone for your support. Um, I I did have to raise the prices because of like everything. So I really, really do appreciate your guys' support so much. That really meant a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna be shipping those out, the orders out today. Um I'm excited to package them. I want to add some special stuff in there. So yeah, thank you to everyone who ordered and supported the shop, the channel. Um yeah, I'm super, super grateful for everyone. Thank you. I was excited too because um the last video that I did, yeah, the clay hook one, I finally taught myself how to put like audio over the video so I can do like the clips when I was making the ladybug ornaments, the ladybug stitch markers. I found out how to like make the clips faster and then put audio over that, which it's not that hard, but I could see why I didn't know how to do it. Like I just never did it before. But I'm glad I know how to do that now, so I could probably show you guys more clips because I feel like knowing how to do that is easier to record like vlog clips throughout the day if I'm not constantly worried about the audio. I think that'll be fun. If you use potty pad when you gradually move the pad until it's outside, yeah. If you're not using a potty pad, then every 2 hours you can put your dog outside. Yeah, that's super helpful. I tried using potty pads. He didn't understand. He just took the pad and started running with it. It's so cute because he's just this tiny fur ball running around with like the big potty pad. Um, but yeah, he he didn't understand that. So I'll probably do the take him outside every 2 hour thing, but maybe I'll do it every like hour because I feel like he has a small bladder. He's just a little baby. Hold on, let me get my dog. Can you come here? Come here. I know you want to get down. Huh? Careful. It's fun to do lives once a week for communication and getting to interact with everyone. I agree. That might be a goal, definitely. So you say you didn't see the chat anymore? I don't think there were people chatting during that time either because I didn't see anything. Oh, sorry. The cat. Oh, don't worry. No need to apologize. You're totally good. Don't worry about the messages. I know the text to speak. I think that's what it's called. The messages. Those are the phones don't always understand what you're trying to say. That's definitely for sure. Yeah, you don't have to apologize at all. I hope everything is okay with you. With your health though. Yes, I agree. So that sorry. I'm like reading and trying to talk at the same time. Clearly it doesn't work for me. But yeah, putting him outside every time he eats or drinks. Yeah, I do that and then repeat the command that you're using for potty. Yeah. So I go outside. That's what we use outside for the other dog. So we're like, you need to go outside and he'll like run to the door if he needs to. Or if he actually stands by the door. It's so cute. Um he'll stand by the door. I'm like, do you need to go outside? And if he does, he'll kind of like jump on the door. And if he doesn't, and he really doesn't want to go outside, then he'll like run far away from the door. But it's cute. I kind of messed up because he outside we use it as like the front and the backyard. So the older dog, he goes to the front yard and he won't um leave like the our front yard. He'll pee there sometimes. So outside for him, he takes like both as outside. So was anyone else able to make some progress on their crocheting today? I kind of did, not as much as I hoped to, honestly, but yeah, I'm glad I was able to crochet a little bit. I didn't think I was able to. Honestly, I thought I would only be on here for like half an hour, but I think the first attempt was half an hour, and then I think the second one was maybe like 20 minutes, and those went by pretty quick. So I maybe it was just that I had a lot of fun. That's probably part of it as well. But yeah, thank you for everyone again for joining. Sorry, I'm just kind of in the zone now. But yeah, but if you guys have any questions or anything, definitely feel free to type them. So I honestly thought most of my, and I maybe it is true. I thought most of like my viewers were amigurumi makers, but there were a couple people on here earlier that said that they didn't make amigurumis. They just um crochet like in general. So I thought that was really cool. I definitely am a amigurumi crocheter 100%. Um Maybe I'll do something different later, but for right now, it's amigurumi. Oh, you missed the beginning of the video. What am I working on? I'm making a third bunny basket. So I made two of them earlier for Easter. They're the two that I gave my mom and my sister for Easter. Like I filled them with treats. So this curls down. Let me take this out so I can show you guys a little bit better. This curls down like this, and then you put the ears on like that, or like this, and the nose, the eyes, and the whiskers. So at the beginning of the video, I had the base, and this whole time, for like 2 hours, I've just been working on building this. So it's definitely taking me a while. And this is what I mean when I say I crochet slow. 27. All right. Yes, I'm always on the hunt for amigurumi podcasts as well. Um, I feel like it's hard because, well, like you said, that a lot of the older ones have dropped off. That's true. And then I always end up rewatching people's old videos because I don't know, part of it's like, oh, I could never have enough. And then part of it's like it's hard to find newer ones also. So I do end up watching a lot of people's older videos multiple times. It's just there's definitely inspiration in seeing other people create things too. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Thank you. The fiber enthusiast said, so She said you're not slow, some can't crochet while or knit while hosting a live. I love that. Thank you. Definitely made me feel better. So, there's a channel called Lay. Oh, I'm not gonna try to say that, but it's in the comments. Um, wait. Oh, I can't read. I think it's Lay Petite Saint YouTube channel. She has a lot of cute amigurumi and crochet. I saw, petite, and I saw, and like, oh, that's not like a complete English word. I'm not gonna even try to say it. It was fine. Anyways, someone said, was it Julie? Was saying that she has a lot of cute amigurumi and crochet. I would definitely check out her channel. Thank you for recommending. And then someone else recommended KS Mom. Love her too. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to her. I believe so. You're beginning in amigurumi, Amy. Yeah, amigurumi is so much fun. There's just so much that you can do with it. Uh, it's exciting. Need like all the yarn colors and it's fun though. I mean, you don't really need all the yarn colors. I remember my very first skein of yarn was a red heart, super saver, and like this like blue. It was like a baby blue. And I made a rabbit out of it. I love rabbits. But yeah, that's part of the fun that you can make anything in any color. But welcome to your amigurumi journey. I'm sure you'll have lots of fun and you'll understand why we are all addicted. Yes, that is my problem. So, Island Girls said when I first started amigurumis, I bought all the colors. But what I found was that I used more white, black, and browns more than any other colors. And grays. Yeah, same. I love teals, love blues. I have a lot of those. Because they're like my favorite. But I definitely go through a lot of black, browns, and white. Browns, oh, and actually yellow also. Yellow is like a really go to color for me too. I don't have a lot of those, and yeah, that those are not the colors I originally stocked up on either. But I buy them when I see them like on sale. The other day, or was it a week ago? I think I went to Michael's. Yeah, because it was not Sunday like yesterday, but Sunday a week ago after church. I went to Michael's and they had some big Karen 1 pounds on sale for $5. They had yellow, so I got the two that they had on sale because I love yellow. It's like a was it like a mustard yellow maybe? Like a or I think it was called sunflower. It was like a golden yellow, but still, I need yellows. um, I love making things in yellow, I guess. And then browns are always nice because you can make like dogs, cats, monkeys, anything in brown. And then black and white are, of course, you're gonna need a lot of those too. So Julie says, I'm currently working on a couple of projects at the moment. One is a summertime cow. Ooh, and the other is a sugar skull sampler by the Hat and I. Ooh, that sounds cool. That's really, really cool. I think we might have to do a crochet along very soon on my Facebook group. Um, I'm trying to think of like how I want to plan it out, but I feel like that's coming very soon on there too. Love mustard yellow. I'm wearing it now. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I love mustard yellow. I think mustard yellow is one of those like it goes with a lot of skin colors. So I love mustard yellow too. I really like I think I have a couple different shirts in mustard yellow and I want a beanie in that color too. So maybe I will make one. Well, you're trying to have them both completed by the end of the month. That is so cool. So is the sugar skull sampler, that's a blanket, right? And then you said you're working on a summertime cow. Those sound like two big projects. That's definitely goals to have them finished by the end of the month. But you can do it. You can definitely do it. Should I count again or not yet? Okay, I'm gonna crochet a little bit more and then I'll count again. I wonder if I doubt it would let me on YouTube, but I wonder if I could combine the 3 different videos that I did today as one. Um, that would be cool, but I feel like it won't let me. I could probably change the titles to make them like part 1, part 2, and part 3, but I think it would be nice to have them all together as one. That way in the future, if I have to stop a video to like what happened today, because I'm pretty sure that will keep happening in the future. Like I'll keep getting phone calls and stuff. I could know that I could stop the video and then maybe make it one later. Let's see. 31. I'm pretty sure I went to 30 on the other one. Let me see. It's over there, so I was trying to look at it. You said yes, they'll both be blankets. 2 blankets by the end of the month. That is amazing. I really hope you can. I know you can do it. That is so cool. Yeah, I think this is about the length. Because even with that pattern, it's a free pattern, but that one it doesn't say how long or how many rows to do it. It says the measurement of how long you want it. So I kind of winged it. I didn't measure it, but yeah, that looks about right. So I'll do that, and then I will sew on the ears and make the little nose, put on the eyes, and put on the whiskers. But I think I'm gonna take a crocheting break for right now. My arm kind of hurts, which is funny because that's not even the arm that I'm like using the hook on. That's my left arm. But I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for joining me for helping me, work on what needs to be worked on. It was so much fun being live with you guys. And I just really appreciate you guys joining me. I was super excited to even have people here because I didn't think anyone would join because one, I didn't make an announcement about it. Two, my channel is so small, and I love you guys all, and I appreciate you guys all. So thank you so much for joining me. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go rest my arm a little bit while I package orders, and hopefully I will do this again though. I do. I don't have like a specific plan or days to, but I really did have a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. I'm gonna make a post on my Facebook group. So I will um post like a picture of this, and maybe I could see what you guys were working on during this too. So yeah, thank you so much again, and I will hopefully see you guys next time. Hopefully later on this week, I will do a more like official video, like a yarn talk or a work in progress Wednesday or something along those lines. But yeah, thank you again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.